Goes rolling. First race Pacers and behind the starting gate. And here they come. They're off. Our suitable one going for the lead. There goes Classy Eddie, charging up second, Starfleet Admiral. Now they race for position, and our suitable one is your leader, but Classy Ideal moves up, and Classy Ideal now powers on by, but Tyler's Big Mark was third, hustling second on the outside. It's our suitable one and third. 2 lengths back to Starfleet Admiral. 2 lengths back to Sid's Revenge, followed by Pepper's Well-Mannered Centerlog trailing. They're off the opening quarter. 30 and 2 the quarter. Now they settle up the back stretch, and Tyler's Big Mark leads 2 lengths. Classy Ideal closing the gap second. Our suitable one is third by 3 lengths. Starfleet Admiral fourth by 2 lengths. Sid's Revenge now moving first over, followed by Pepper's Well-Mannered and Centerlog. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Tyler's Big Mark. Classy Ideal right on his heels in second. Halfway home, 1 minute and 4. Now they race into the far turn. Tyler's Big Mark maintains a lead 3 parts of a length. On the outside, Sid's Revenge is on the attack second. Classy Ideal now back to third. Followed on the outside, Pepper's Well-Mannered. Our suitable one needs racing room to the outside. Here comes Centerlog, and trailing the field, Starfleet Admiral. Approaching the 3/4 mile marker, your leader is Tyler's Big Mark. Here they come, turning for home, and Tyler's Big Mark cuts the corner. Sid's Revenge is out for the drive in the center of the track. Here comes Centerlog 3 wide. On the suitable one needs racing room, as does Classy Ideal. Through the stretch they come. It's Tyler's Big Mark with the lead. Classy Ideal is right there second. On the outside, Starfleet Admiral is coming on. It's Tyler's Big Mark with the lead at the wire. Gato's running. Here they come. They're off. Snacking nude for the lead. There goes Jimmy's Butterfly into the turn, and Jimmy's Butterfly has the lead. Snacking nude is on the outside second. Rock and Roll Music holds the inside third. 2 lengths back to Miss DJ Skipper. It's 3 lengths back to Irene's Treasure, followed in that turn by Anita Hogg. 2 lengths back to Roxbury Frisky Today Only. Out of the turn, they're hustling for the quarter. Jimmy's Butterfly leads the way, 30 seconds for the quarter. Jimmy's Butterfly settles up the backstretch. 2 lengths. Snacking Nude is second. 2 lengths. Rock and Roll Music third now by 2 lengths. Miss DJ Skipper. It's 2 lengths back to Roxbury. Irene's Treasure. Frisky Today Only, and Anita Hogg trailing on the attack, and with a rush, here comes Miss DJ Skipper. Miss DJ Skipper powers on by. They're moving by the half. 101 flat, and Miss DJ Skipper circles the far turn, a length and a quarter. Jimmy's Butterfly is right there second. Roxbury into third. It's Snacking Nude right there fourth. Frisky Today Only, followed by Rock and Roll Music. It's Irene's Treasure trailing the field, and on the move, Anita Hogg. Approaching the 3/4 mile juncture, Miss DJ Skipper, your leader. Here they come, turning for home. Miss DJ Skipper has the lead now by 2. It's Jimmy's Butterfly second. On the outside, Roxbury in third. Snacking Nude. Through the stretch they come. It's Miss DJ Skipper with the lead. Jimmy's Butterfly is on the attack on the outside. Danny Knox coming to the whip. Miss DJ Skipper, Jimmy's Butterfly is on the attack, Snacking Nude. And the final 1/8 of a mile, your leader, Miss DJ Skipper. And Miss DJ Skipper is showing the way at the wire. Jimmy's Butterfly close for third. Here they come. They're off. I'm Brooks Gold coming for the lead, and there goes Proud Shadow. Now they race into the first turn, and Proud Shadow has the lead and opens up by 3 lengths. I'm Brooks Gold is second by 3 lengths. It's Investment Current. Third a length. Billery moves to third, followed by Investment Current back to fourth. 3 lengths back to Don't You Forget About Me, followed now by Petty Theft. 2 lengths back, Broadway Tradition, and trailing to the quarter-mile juncture, Captain Victory. 29-1 the opening quarter, and Proud Shadow opens up by 4 lengths. I'm Brooks Gold is second by 4 lengths. Billery third by 5 lengths. Don't You Forget About Me, followed by Investment Current. Petty Theft, followed by Broadway Tradition. Captain Victory. Positions on change, your leader, Proud Shadow, and Proud Shadow takes him by the half. A minute flat. Into the far turn, Proud Shadow, your leader. I'm Brooks Gold drives out of second. Here comes I'm Brooks Gold up to challenge for the lead. It's Billery. She's 4 lengths back in third. Don't You Forget About Me and Petty Theft approaching the 3/4 mile juncture. Proud Shadow, your leader. I'm Brooks Gold is on the attack. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes I'm Brooks Gold. I'm Brooks Gold in the center of the track to take command. It's Proud Shadow second, Billery in third. Between horses, Don't You Forget About Me. Broadway Tradition is coming on, and through the stretch they come. It's I'm Brooks Gold with the lead. Billery is on the outside trying to come on second. Don't You Forget About Me. Broadway Tradition and Captain Victory. There's 4 horses across the track. Billery has the lead between horses, and Billery is showing the way at the wire. Broadway Tradition up for second. I'm Brooks Gold. Here they come. They're off. Kiss Her Goodbye for the lead, and there goes Quick Mischief. Those 2 as they bank into that first turn, and Kiss Her Goodbye circles Quick Mischief now taking command. Larky, third now by 2 lengths. Go Girl Go. CMF Cadet. Jenny McPockets trails the field. Out of the turn, hustling for the quarter. Quick Mischief is out and challenging, and Quick Mischief with a rush. Powers on by. Kiss Her Goodbye is second, 2 lengths. Larky in third. 28-1 the opening quarter. Now they settle up the back stretch, approaching the half-mile juncture. Quick Mischief has the 2-length lead. It's Kiss Her Goodbye second, Larky. In third now by 2 lengths. Go Girl Go. CMF Cadet. Jenny McPockets trailing, approaching the half-mile marker. Your leader is Quick Mischief, and Quick Mischief shows the way by the half. 57-3. Positions on change as they circle the far turn. It's Quick Mischief a length and a quarter. Kisser Goodbye is right there second. Larky in third, but Go Girl Gal is first over on the outside. Jenny McPockets is driving to the outside, trailing the field. CMF Cadet approaching the 3/4 mile marker. Your leader is Quick Mischief. Here they come, turning for home, and Quick Mischief has the lead by 2 lengths. It's Kisser Goodbye second. On the outside, it's Go Girl Go. And on the far outside, CMF Cadet is coming on. Down the stretch they come. It's Quick Mischief with the lead. CMF Cadet charging on the far outside. Kisser Goodbye coming to the 8th pole. Ron Marsh going to the whip. Quick Mischief. CMF Cadet is coming on. Here comes CMF Cadet. 2 horses at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Fifth race pacers and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Still Ideal coming for the lead. Vale Star gets away second, followed by Carolina Joy. Into the turn, and Still Ideal leads 2 lengths. Vale Star is right there second. Carolina Joy 3 lengths back in third. 3 lengths back to Raspberry CC Jam. Followed in that turn, Royal Viking Queen, Crystal Button and Bows. Followed by I've Got the Luck. Trailing the field, Rosedale Regina. Out of the turn, hustling by the quarter. 29 and 1 the opening quarter, and Still Ideal leads the pack by 2.5 lengths. Vale Star is closing the gap second, 3 lengths. Carolina Joy third by 4 lengths, followed by Raspberry CC Jam 2 lengths back to Royal Viking Queen, followed by Crystal Button and Bows. I've Got the Look, trailing that's Rosedale Regina. Heading for the half-mile marker, your leader is Still Ideal. Halfway home, 59 and 4, and Still Ideal leans into the far turn by 2 lengths. But here comes Royal Viking Queen. Make that Royal Viking Queen on the attack. Third moving into second. On the inside, Vale Star in third. Crystal Button and Bows now fourth on the outside, followed by Carolina Joy around the final turn. Approaching the 3/4 mile juncture, Still Ideal, Royal Viking Queen. Here they come, and down the stretch they go. It's Still Ideal with the lead. Royal Viking Queen in the center of the track second. Crystal Button and Bows 3 wide on the outside. Vale Star looking for racing room. Through the stretch they come. It's Still Ideal with the lead. On the outside, Crystal Button and Bows, Vale Star, Royal Viking Queen. Through the stretch they come. It's Still Ideal with the lead. Vale Star on the outside of horses. I've Got the Look. Still Ideal and Vale Star. Those 2 at the bar. Gators rolling. Here they come. The Rock. Koala Sunrise on the outside, going for the lead. Art, Twiggy Elmerhurst into the turn, and Koala Sunrise circles Twiggy Elmerhurst now taking command. Here comes Art, now parked and moving up on the outside. Followed on the turn, Catch Cam. It's 2 lengths back to Red Fireball, 2 lengths back to Versailles. Duke of Cass, RB Hanover and Satin Star trailing out of the turn. They're by the quarter. 29-1 the quarter. Now Art is your new leader as they settle up the back stretch. And Art has a lead a length and a quarter. Koala Sunrise closing the gap. Here comes Swiggy Elmerhurst. Here comes Red Fireball moving right with him. On the inside of us it's Can't Catch Cam. And to the outside Versailles, RB Hanover moving right with him. Twiggy Elmerhurst has the lead. Red Fireball is on the attack. 58-3, the race is half over. Into the far turn they race, and Red Fireball has the lead and opens up by 2.5 lengths. It's Twiggy Elmerhurst right there second. Versailles inching third on the outside, followed by Art. On the outside of us is RB Hanover is there, followed now by Koala Sunrise, Satin Star. He's moving to the outside. Can't Catch Cam and Duke of Cass. They turn for home. Your leader on the inside is Red Fireball. Here they come and down the stretch. Red Fireball cuts the corner, sprinting clear. Versailles is on the outside, trying to come on second. On the inside, Twiggy Elmerhurst. He's looking for racing room. Satin Star is there through the stretch. Red Fireball has the lead, but on the outside, here comes Satin Star. Satin Star on the far outside. Between horses, it's RB Hanover. Satin Star at the bar. Here they come. They're off. Kiss 'em Joe between horses GMC, and it's those two as they race into the first turn. Kissin' Joe circles GMC now taking command. Debut is 3 lengths back in third, followed by Valley's Potential, Little Madge, D&M's Bert, RJ Buck, and Ancient Irish Trilling out of the turn racing for the quarter. And Kissin' Joe leads a length and a quarter. GMC is second by 4 lengths. Debut and Valley's Potential 29-4 the opening quarter. Positions unchanged. Now they settle up the back stretch. Kissin' Joe has a length and a quarter lead. GMC is second by 2 lengths. Debut third by 3 lengths. Valley's Potential 2 lengths back to D&M's Bird. Little Madge, RJ Buck, Ancient Irish trails the field. Approaching the half-mile juncture, your leader Kissin' Joe halfway home. 59-3, and Kissin' Joe leans into the far turn a length and a half. Debut now third, moving second on the outside. It's GMC back to third. D&M's Bert is following cover. Valley's Potential, followed now by RJ Buck. It's Little Madge and Ancient Irish trailing. We're moving to the top of the stretch. It's Kissin' Joe, Debut, and GMC. Here they come and down the stretch they go. It's Kissin' Joe with the lead. Debut inching it closer, second on the outside. Followed on the outside of us is D&M's Bert. And through the stretch they come. It's Kissin' Joe now by 3 lengths. It's Debut in second. D&M's Bert on the outside. RJ Buck. Through the stretch they come. It's Kissin' Joe with the lead. And Kissin' Joe is opening up the lead. It's all Kissin' Joe tonight. Gato's rolling. Eighth race Pacers in behind the starting gate. And here they come. They're off. Bay Classic on the inside for the lead. E. Morgan Zero and Lady Roulette. Into the first turn they race, and Bay Classic has a 2-length lead. It's E. Morgan Zero, second a length and a quarter. Lady Roulette, third now by 4 lengths. Ms. Chi-Town, it's 2 lengths back to Ashley's Delight. It's 3 lengths back to Celestial Body. Baby's Best and Fox Valley Madonna. Out of the turn racing by the quarter. 29 seconds flat, the opening quarter, and Bay Classic opens up by 3 lengths. E. Morgan Zero is second by a length and a quarter. Lady Roulette closing the gap third by 3 lengths. Ms. Chi-Town, 2 lengths back to Ashley's Delight. 3 lengths back to Celestial Body, followed by Baby's Best and Fox Valley Madonna. Heading for the half-mile juncture, your leader is Bay Classic, a length and a half. E. Morgan Zero halfway home, 58-4. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Bay Classic, a length and 3/4. E. Morgan Zero is right there in second. Followed on the inside of us, it's Lady Roulette in third, but Ashley's Delight takes over third on the outside. Followed on the inside of us is now Lady Roulette in fourth. On the outside of us is Baby's Best, Ms. Chi-Town, Fox Valley Madonna. They turn for home, a quarter of a mile to go, and Bay Classic now sprints clear by 3, and down the stretch they come. It's Bay Classic with the lead. E. Morgan Zero is still right there in second, followed on the outside Ashley's Delight in third, followed now between horses Lady Roulette, nowhere to go. E. Morgan Zero through the stretch they come. It's Bay Classic with the lead. Ashley's Delight, another move at the leader on the outside. Ashley's Delight is off stride. Bay Classic showing the way at the wire. They're in behind the starting gate for the Whizzer are white. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, Island Glow left for the lead, and there goes Miller's Slider, charging through on the inside. Big League Bandit is there, joined on the outside of horses by Benny Low. Broadway Preview out of the turn, now they curve into the box direction. Island Glow has a length and a quarter lead, but Benny Low now third, now second on the outside. It's Miller's Slider in third. Big League Bandit is 2 lengths back and forth, 2 lengths back to Broadway Preview, followed by Water Tower. On the inside of us is it's Infallible. Playboy Mindale, always a leader, trails the quarter. 28-1 now the opening quarter. They settle up the backstretch approaching the half-mile juncture. And Benny Low leads a length and a half, but Island Glow is out and rolling on the outside second, followed on the inside Miller's Slider in third, and to the outside of us is Water Tower is on the move, approaching the halfway home. 57-2, but all the action's up front. And your leader into the far turn is Island Glow. And Island Glow has a 2-length lead. Benny Low is second now by 2 lengths, followed by Water Tower in third, 2 lengths. It's Playboy Mindale ranging up on the outside, followed on the inside of us is Miller's Slider. Moving to the top of the stretch, moving to the 3/4 mile juncture. Island Glow has the lead, and down the stretch they come. It's Island Glow with the lead. Benny Low is out for the drive second. Water Tower is on the outside third, followed by Playboy Mindale. Passing the 8th pole, it's Island Glow with the lead. On the outside, it's Benny Low racing second, followed by Water Tower and Playboy Mindale. Island Glow has the lead. A late move by Playboy Mindale. Island Glow and Playboy Mindale at the wire. Tenth race pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. JB's Jason, and there goes Adams Alley out for the lead, joined by Travel First Class. Those three as they race for position. JB's Jason has the lead now by 2 lengths. Adams Alley, Turgene second on the outside. Travel First Class closing the gap third by 4 lengths. Broadway Mariah, it's Morrow's Robbie, 4 lengths back to Save for a Rainy Day, followed by Hanka's Finale, Yuppie Society, and Anxious Debonair out of the turn, racing by the quarter. 27 and 1 the quarter, and JB's Jason leads by 3 lengths. It's Travel First Class second by 2 lengths. Adams Alley is third, 3 lengths. Broadway Mariah, it's 2 lengths back to Hanka's Finale as they race to the half-mile juncture. It's JB's Jason, your leader. It's Travel First Class second. Broadway Mariah takes to the outside. Adams Alley on the move. Here comes Morrow's Robbie, followed by Save for a Rainy Day. Hanka's Finale, Yuppie Society, and Anxious Debonair. That half was in 56, but around the final turn, approaching the 3/4 mile marker, it's Broadway Mariah with the lead. On the outside, Morrow's Robbie is on the attack. Save for a Rainy Day. Here comes Hanka's Finale. Here they come, turning for home. Broadway Mariah leads now by 2 lengths. It's Morrow's Robbie on the chase in second. Save for a Rainy Day is coming on third. Here comes Yuppie Society charging, and down the stretch they come. Broadway Mariah has the lead between horses. Morrow's Robbie, Yuppie Society is charging on. Yuppie Society powers on by. A late move on the outside by Anxious Debonair. Yuppie Society, Anxious Debonair, close for third, Morrow's Robbie.